Hello oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. How is everybody? Are we all having a good day? I hope so. Over the last couple of months, I have had so many comments from you guys asking about my hair. Like, what is up with my hair? Like, not in a mean way, in a positive way, thankfully. Like, what is up with it? What have I been doing differently? Why does it suddenly look so great? And what do I do to curl my hair every day? So I answered the first bunch of questions in last week's video where I did this really in-depth, step-by-step, product-by-product guide to my hair care routine and how I got it from being really dry and dead and just lackluster to being nice and shiny and healthy and free-ish of split ends. So if you're interested in any of that, I will link that video down below. But for today, I'm answering that last question, which is, how do I curl my hair? These are zero heat curls, and to be completely honest, zero effort curls. Before we get into it, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. And if you're ready to find out how I get these curls that are on my head right now, then just keep watching. First things first, apologies for this crazy lighting and also this crazy face, but it's late at night and it's my bedtime. So I washed my hair about 2 hours ago and at this point it's like 90% dry. I recommend doing this when your hair is about 80 to 90% dry, but I also do this when my hair is dry and it works perfectly fine either way. I've already put in all the products that I like to put into my damp hair. I'm not going to go into that again because I went into it in such great detail in last week's video, but like I said, I'll link that down below. All you're going to need to get your no heat curls are some bobby pins, a brush, and a stretchy headband, and it is as easy as this. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush through my head to make sure it's nice and smooth and not frizzy, and then I'm just gonna really roughly part it in half and bring half over each shoulder like so. Then I'm gonna take my handy dandy headband and I'm just gonna put it over my head like so, just like it's a sweatband. Think 80s workout video. You want to bring it down kind of just above your ears. You don't want to bring it up too far or your curls are going to go crazy. Then you want to take a section from the front of your hair, and I tend to make mine pretty big and thick, as you can see. If you want tighter, more ringlety curls, then you could just take smaller sections like this, but for me this works. So I'm going to take a big section like this and I'm going to simply take it up and over that headband. So I've looped it right the way round. Then I'm gonna add in a bit more hair. So again, taking a pretty decent chunk of hair there, adding it all together and taking it up and around. This doesn't need to be neat. This doesn't need to be tidy or fancy. Trust me, I'm none of those things. Then again, I'm adding a little bit more hair and twisting it up and over the headband like so. And then I'm just taking that last little bit and twisting that up and over as well. If you have long hair like I do, then you'll probably end up with a lot of hair left over, and that's fine because I'm going to show you what to do with that. But for now, we need to twist up the other side just like we did with this side. And I don't want to let this go, but obviously I only have two hands, so I'm going to be super professional and just stick it in my mouth, okay? So no judgment, please. I know, this is a great look for me. So like I said, I still have a bunch of hair left over and that's fine. We're just going to continue twisting it round, and I'm gonna alternate doing this side first and then this side, and then eventually I'm kind of gonna bring them together and do them both at the same time. When you see it, hopefully it'll make sense to you. It's difficult to describe. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so at this point I've brought both pieces of hair together, but I'm just gonna continue twisting them round until I get to the end, and then I'm gonna pin it all in place. There's no set amount for the number of bobby pins you should use, so just go with what you feel. All that's left for me to do is to go to sleep and wake up tomorrow with some good looking curls. I appreciate that I don't look so good looking right now. I never said that this was going to be an attractive hairstyle to wear to bed. Anyway, whatever, it's late. I'm gonna bed and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So this is what my hair typically tends to look like by the time I wake up in the morning. For the most part, it's still pretty much intact. So now it's just a case of taking out all those bobby pins and then unwrapping the hair. I think the biggest challenge with this is getting all of the bobby pins out. Because if you haven't counted how many you put in, I guarantee one of them will just be in there lurking. And now I'm just gonna really gently pull the hair out from around the band, like so. And then you have some very bouncy ringlety curls. So from here you can take a brush. I like to take my fingers because I'm a super professional person like that. And then I just brush out, oh, you see what I mean? Stray bobby pin. Happens every time. But I'm just going to take my fingers and run them through these curls to break them up a little bit. Now this is going to look a lot worse before it looks better, but trust me on this, I do it every day. It will turn out all right in the end. Okay, so once you've got any knots out of your hair and it is looking nice and smooth, all of those ringlets are kind of broken up, then you can go back in and redefine the curls by just taking sections, again brushing through with my fingers, and then just doing a kind of twirly whirly thing with my fingers. So at this point I'm really just playing around with it and just getting it to look how I want it to look. So whether you want big curls or you want more defined curls, that will kind of determine how big you take these sections, and just play around with it. Just live your life, see how you feel. Personally, I tend to find that these curls last throughout the whole day. I could probably sleep on this hair tonight and wake up with like a little bit of a curl tomorrow still, but I prefer to just go back in with the headband, twirl it all up again, do the whole process all over. So when I wake up in the morning, I know I'm not gonna have any hair surprises. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I promised you quick and easy, and didn't I deliver? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know so many of you have been requesting it recently, so I hope it lived up to your expectations. If you did enjoy, then please don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and if you are already subscribed, guess what? You are my oddballs, and I love you. If you have any other video requests, please let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.